on my tongue, you.
Came out of her lips was Jesus. She was a beauty in her prime, a blossoming flower. Come along with me. Come along with me and see what happened.
Dad, Mom, I thought you had a deal, didn't we?
Yes, we did, but...
But what? Oh, I get. So you came to embarrass me, right? You came to bust my bubbles. So they will think I'm a baby that needs a nanny.
It's not like that, son. Only came to ensure that all your invited guests showed up for the party, and also to see if we could drop them off after they have done.
Well, as you can see, they have no problem finding their way out. And please say hi to my friend before you leave.
Hello.
Hi. My children. Yes, Mom. Please, drink only what you can handle. And if you must, then just use protection.
Let moderation guide you in everything. And if you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Enjoy yourselves.
How come you have your parents in your pocket like that? What's the secret?
You know, a man gotta do what he gotta do.
Like what?
I'll threaten them.
What? I can't believe this.
You know, we struck a deal. I told them they stay off my part and I stay off theirs. We had an agreement. I won't disgrace them in church and they stay off my part. So going to church is my part of the deal and they are just fulfilling their part. So let's have this favor. We are going to toast to this victory.
Oh yeah. This one is
Okay? We're going to toast to this victory. Dinner, baby.
Guys, stand up, let's go.
Do us, just do us the honor to find
You
this
know
toast.
what? I have domesticated all my foods and they don't ever have time for them. So, guys, let's toast to our victory. May all our wishes come to our victory.
Yeah. Woo!
You know,
Actually, this is what you get when you threaten your parents. Yeah.
No.
This is what you get. Yeah, when you threaten your parents, you threaten them that you become an armed robber, or you just do something bad. When you threaten them, for me, they bought me a new Mercedes open roof car.
Just threatening.
Yes. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Let's go and paint the town red.
My space is reserved on the laps of the celebrants. Hope you can proceed, please. Let's go.
Yes, baby.
Let the music come. Let's go. Oh my God.
And that was the ride that terminated their life. All four of them died in an auto crash. Except for Diana, whose life hangs in the balance, living on life support gadgets and equipment at the specialist hospital. Her family is meeting now to decide her fate and to know what to do next. That's a pathetic story. Come along with me and find out what happened.
Morning, Daddy.
My children, you're all welcome. Reuben, Rebecca, and Isaac, you're once more welcome. I insisted that this meeting should hold today because of the importance of the matter at hand we have. Our mothers say, child of many prayers will never be lost forever. I have listened to you one-on-one, but I called this meeting so that our discussion will be binding on all of us. My daughter, your sister, has been in the hospital for the past 8 months, struggling with her life, on life support. But the question is, should we tell the doctor to pull the plug out? Or should we wait for her to come and join us in praising God?
Baba, Mama, honestly, I have to say this, not because I hate my sister. But when last, do you remember when someone would call us to come and take her out of the police station just because of fight between in cause of snatching people's wives, people's husbands? Can you still contend with her stories and gossips in hotels and red light spots? That is not because I hate my sister, but really, imagine if it is just that. Imagine how soft we are. Imagine how a little bit happy we are just with accident. How can you imagine if she is dead? Daddy, please, just tell the doctor to pull the plug.
I am your first daughter, Baba, and I've never for one brought shame to you, Mama, or any member of this family, or give you guys any reason to wish I was never born. You insisted I never hold the phone until I was done with my bio and NECO exams. I never lived alone until I got a job that took me out of the state. Even at that, you insisted on knowing where I lived and personally met the landlord to watch my conduct and report any abnormal behavior to you. That one passed. You did this to all of us except your last born. This daughter of yours will leave home for weeks, return home with guys, wear anything she feels like wearing. I confess, there are moments I wish she was never my blood. Moments I wish she never carried our family name. Mama, can you count how many abortions this girl has committed? I was the one that stayed with her in the psychiatry for 3 good months when she overdosed. Today we seated deliberating on whether to end this misery or not. I say we end it too. If nobody will commend us, let's commend ourselves. We end it. Let her die.
Baba, Mama, my seniors, I greet you all. I love my sister so much, and I know everyone here shares the same feeling I have for her. Though she can be naughty and irresponsible at times, but she has her good sides. It is because of her that the neighbors stop borrowing everything from this house, because she will insult the hell out of them. Baba, if not, the cost of keeping her on this life support is high. I would have said, let's give her extra 6 months. But it will run into millions of naira. And we cannot run into certain poverty because of a girl that did not consider the consequences of her actions before embarking on them. I have borrowed enough. I'm tired.
Oh, my children, thank you for bearing out your minds. The truth must be said at a certain time the way it is. But before we conclude, I would want to let your mother say something before we conclude.
Thank you, my husband. Thank you, all my children, for all the effort you have put in keeping your sister alive to this time. I know I am to blame for her irresponsibility. I did not discipline her. They said the times have changed, and I was foolish enough to let that tamper with the way I indulged her. But she is still my daughter, and I wish I can have one more talking moment with her if it will change anything. But anything you decide on, my husband.
Thank you, my crown. This sister of yours has deviated from the commands we all set for you all to follow. We tried warning her, but she wouldn't listen. But we have a problem at hand. Should we pull the plug, or should we wait for her to come join us?
Please, Daddy, let's not be too emotional about this. I think at this time, let's just vote. Those in support that the plug should be full so that she go, please.
Please. Before that. Please, can anyone here assure me that minutes or seconds before this accident, she gave her life to Christ? Can anyone assure me of that? Can you assure me that her name is written in the book of life? Anyone? Anyone? In that case, I will do whatsoever it takes to keep her alive. I know she has done lots of things. It's not easy to have a sister who would disgrace you and do all sorts of things. But please, don't forget that she is my blood. She is my daughter, and my blood flows through her veins. If she doesn't give up on me, I will never give up on her. Because I love her with an everlasting love.
I believe I'm speaking the mind of my siblings. Daddy, I won't be stupid over a wayward child. I won't just sit down and be taking responsibility over our stupid actions. I'll have to just leave this meeting then. I'll have to just...
You should do all you want to. We don't have money. Stop, don't get. They will stop us, stop us. The day now she will not care. They will come and go. One guy.
Are living on life support because of the decisions we have made as individuals and as a family. Parents, wake up. Children, sit up. Say no to decisions that will end your life. But know one thing, God has loved you with an everlasting love.